Hey, it's Denis O'Brien from Make Your Film. Had a short break here and been setting up my own film. So let's talk about it. Make Your Film is a podcast where I go into it for about 5 or 6 minutes a day trying to help people make their own film or show. Well, I pitched a show called Best Band in America. And Best Band in America, turns out, has legs. Because everybody I showed it to told me I must do it. And everybody that I'm working with on putting it together is more excited than I am. What we do is we go to places, and you've done this before. You go to a wedding, you go to a small club, you're in some part of America, North Dakota, Williston, North Dakota, or you're in Peoria, or you're in Akron. You walk in and the band's smoking. They sound like the record or whatever song they're playing. Then you're like, who are these people? Who are they? What are they? And you find out that they're the best band in the area. And the guy that leads the band is a plumber, and he plays with this architect dude, and there's a sales guy and a semi-retired guy and a guy that's a school teacher. Look, bands are great all over the country, and the fact that nobody knows about them makes it even more interesting. So if we go to Akron, we're going to go find the coolest music store in town, talk to those people, talk to the pizza parlor that's so cool that everybody likes, and then we're going to go hear the best band in town at the club and find out about these musicians. What do they do? Where do they live? What kind of things do they think about? Because the truth is, the stories of people doing things in all walks of life are why we watch media in the first place. It's about stories. And I'm from an Irish background. All our music and everything, all our culture is based on storytelling. So storytelling is a way to communicate across the ages, to let people know from different walks of life and ages and groups about what you feel good about and what you want to talk about. So Best Band in America is on a mission to make sure that we find the people that are out there making all this great music that maybe never... Either they didn't want to get a record contract or they postponed their record contract. Look, I got out of music school. I got out of high school, and I started to get into trouble trying to make money really fast so I could make a record. And then I went to music school, tried to put people together to make a record, got out of school, started selling Jeeps so I could make money to make my record. And then I ended up moving to New York, getting into the film business because the music business was hard. And then I met a girl and fell in love and had babies. And here I am all these years later. I want to make my damn record. So Best Band in America is a search, a passionate search for the dream-killing nonsense that makes people not pursue their dream of music and yet still create beautiful music. And I'd like to think that people come listen to me play, enjoy my music too, because music, it just transcends everything. It all walks of life, all religions, all political spectrum, everybody loves music. There isn't a person alive that doesn't like some kind of music, and I think that makes this show so damn important. So if you're trying to put a show together and you're pitching and you're talking to people about doing your show, you got to make sure that whatever your show is, that the topic matter flows off your lips like this topic matter is flowing off mine, because this is the job of my life. This is the most interesting thing I've ever done, and it's like running for president. If you're going to make it in this world today, in any subject, but especially in media creation and getting money together and getting a team together, you're going to have to get motivated and get other people motivated to fall in with you on your dream. You need to lash them together like sled dogs and drive them with a whip. The truth is we're in a fast-moving world, and there's a lot of cool things going on, but at the end of the day, people want to hear stories, and they want to hear stories that make them feel good, or they resonate, or whatever it is, if you like horror stories, that's a story too. Tell stories. And I think that makes things happen. So if you're putting your movie together, you're putting your book together, you're putting your pitch together, your pitch book, or you're just putting an outline together, do it with passion. See it the way you see it, because your vision is the most important part of this process, because that's your unique perspective that makes you the creator that's doing the creating. So for the most part, you have the control, especially until it goes into production. So enjoy that time with the clay in your hands, because you're molding, shaping, building, growing, and changing at every moment. And the truth is, this is your life. So act like it and put your best idea down, get your best foot forward, plan everything out, and the next thing you know, you'll be making your damn movie. If you want to know more, go to makeyourfilm.net, go to my new website, bestbandamerica.com. If you know of a really good band and you want us to come to your town and meet them and your people and do stuff with you guys, we can do that too. BestBandAmerica.com, MakeYourFilm.net. I'm Denis O'Brien. Have a wonderful